I like when somebody's like, "Are we good to start?" I'll be like, "Yeah, sure," and then it's like, "Wait, no, I'm not technically." I shouldn't be saying if we're ready to go or not because I'm technically not the one that should okay it or not.
On that note, say hello, Coastlanders.
Ah!
Welcome to session 55.
Holy shit, 55.
Yeah, we're old.
We're old enough to retire.
Yeah. What was critical?
Excuse me as I die laughing at that sentence.
What was Critical Role doing on episode 55?
Which campaign?
All of them. I'm kidding.
Sucking ass compared to us. Way.
Yeah, Matt Mercer can suck my ass. I'm kidding, Matt Mercer,
this moment
please.
to say that Aura does not speak for the whole of Ozmium Coastlands. Please don't kill us, critters.
Yes, he does. He's the leader.
I'm kidding.
End stream, delete, end and delete, end and stream and delete all.
Matt Mercer could probably kick my. Matt Mercer could probably kick my ass.
I mean, you're worried about Matt. Have you not? His wife is more the one who's likely to kick you in some place.
Let's see. Duplicity. Mighty Nine engage in an intense battle with some nasty fiends below the city of S.O.Cs as they search for the source of the rifts.
Oh, so they just arrived in the waste.
Yeah.
This is.
I think that's the one where I think Caduceus dies, right?
Yeah. Caduceus died. Jester brings her back. Brings him back.
Spoilers for 3-year-old, 4-year-old, 4 years.
Some people are still trying to catch up chronologically. That's gonna take a while.
In
Vox
Machina, they were in their Chroma Conclave arc, Umbral Sail. In the midst of a battle against Vox Machina and the Herd of Storms, the ancient black dragon Umbrasil retreats to Gate Shadow Mountain after sustaining heavy damage. With Scanlan Shorthaul and Vaxel Daniel trapped inside the dragon and Grog Strongjaw hanging from a chain. The party must somehow survive and choose whether to follow the dragon into its lair or wait for another opportunity to slay it.
So this is so you're telling me the fist happens in episode 55?
Probably. Let's see, and then I probably shouldn't talk about Bell's Hells. We'll just yeah. I mean, I won't say anything about it.
Yeah. I am a couple episodes.
Well, someone's gonna get fisted and die in this episode too. No.
Oh, please, God, no!
And it's all gonna be K.
K now.
Yeah.
Percy, if I die in the game,
sweet ass time loading. So I don't know.
Percy, if K dies in the game, I can't get you the present I got from you for new. I'm kidding. I didn't. That was a lie. I didn't get anything for you.
How could you?
I'm sorry.
That's fine. All right.
Yeah.
With that, though, say while Donald struggles to load into the game, who would like to tell us what happened last time?
I really don't want to talk about what happened last time.
Just repress it, not talk about it.
Well, all that I'm saying is that this is what this is what it sounds like coming out of that orifice.
Oh, please stop.
Okay, fine. I will recap. So last time, we're the Slayers of the Coast, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. The Slayers of the Coast had finally made it to Golveg proper, and we had a little powwow with Odin about like going and checking out Golveg the island to figure out where this mysterious life-giving plant was. Odin was nice enough to tell us that there are a couple of different places where this plant might be. Vanaheim, Alfenheim, or Jotunheim. We plan to go to each location separately, with Vanaheim being our first choice because that was
North Vanaheim.
North Vanaheim, sorry. Going to North Vanaheim because that was technically the closest from where we were. Our first night on Golveg, the island, not the city, we fucked up a perception check, and a black dragon? Was it a black dragon?
Yep.
Yep.
A black dragon snuck up on us and was like, "Ayo, what are you guys doing?" And in attempts to not have the black dragon be pissed off at us for no reason, Kay offered up a black sapphire that he had, which he did not realize was apparently a fucking artifact of Mungus. And so Scarfang was like, "We're not giving that to the dragon. I want that." And we're like, "Okay, Mr. Dragon, what can we offer as a trade for the eye back?" And he was like, "Could you make me a big trap?" And we were like, "Yeah, sure." And with that going on, we decided to investigate these waterlogged ruins. In the process, we found many dead skeleton bodies, and as we kept going deeper, we encountered a trap, which zapped us multiple times, but after a little bit, we were finally able to figure out how the fuck it worked. Then, towards the end of that session, the 5 Platinum Challenge happened again. This time, Kay licked 1,000-year-old blood because Scarfang was like, "Do it, pussy," and he was like, "Okay." And in the process, Kay now has a leaky nipple that leaks sour cream. Not sour cream and onion dip, just sour cream. And now his charisma is fucked. It's not actually fucked. He's still pretty. What's my? Nope, that's little puddin'.
I think the stat is fine. It's just you've got like a minus now when you try to do checks.
Oh no! My charisma went down.
Oh,
yeah, I forgot. Percy adjusted it for me. It's at 15 currently.
Yeah, it went down by 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is not great, but it's not bad either.
If I could consult my sheet, it would 15 would still be better than what I think I have.
Yeah,
you've also got some modifier, some items boosting your spells DC and stuff. So it's not as bad as it could be.
Yeah, I'm still good at the end of the day. My attack bonus is still +7. It wasn't originally +7, but like +7 is better than a sharp stick in the eye, and my spell save DC is 17. So, once again, not a bad situation overall. We should be fine for just continuing the travel. I just shouldn't talk to people. Well, actually, no, that's still not true in the case because I think. Oh wait, no, that's the Slayers, not my actual character sheet. Hang on, give me 1 second. Because I always forget if. Hang on. Yeah, Kay has expertise in persuasion, so he's still adding a +12 to his persuasion and investigation. So yeah, that's what happened last time. Did I miss anything? Is there anything pressing that I forgot to talk about?
I don't think so.
Oh, also, Loki has been asked to join the council back at the Mage College, which Kay finds really hilarious because Vula has been trying to get on that council for years, and the fact that they just rolled up to Loki and was like, "Hey, do you want to join this thing?" And
who's like a year and a half student at this point.
Yeah.
He's not even reached second year, I think.
They just think he's really chill. Okay.
Nothing to do with that silver tongue.
When you're just a chill guy who doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah. I do feel a little bad for sidelining us into a whole nother quest. I hope you guys don't mind.
Well, I wanted to investigate the ruins anyway. And no offense or full offense, depending on how Donald feels, but Thor was kind of being a bitch about going into the ruins.
Like being against it.
Yeah, being against it. I wanted to check him out because Kay saw ruins and he's like, I want in.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason why he was studying to be an archaeologist.
true.
I want in here. What were these ruins used for? Are they a sexatorium? Is it a
No, they're just ruins of somebody who tried to live here.
Mhm.
Well, now
I
we
mean,
get
sure,
to investigate.
okay, there's an endless stream of water coming out the top. But other than that,
Other than that,
Just a pretty standard mystical dungeon. All right.
An endless stream of water coming out, just like all my first dates. I will not explain myself.
mm-hmm.
Well, Scarfang, the 5 plat challenge has been finished.
well then.
Yeah.
Good luck with that thing.
No, I'm sure it will be fine.
Yeah.
That's the last time I'll do it, I swear.
There's
For
not a
some
So-
reason, I
single
don't
part of
believe you.
that saying that's fine, but
So is there like a gross wet spot on my tunic now?
Yes.
Or
Yeah. Well, yeah,
and it's
man.
just constantly leaking. Hey Scar.
You will never be able to lay on that side of your body ever again.
I mean, until we can get it fixed.
You can't wear compression tops. Can't wear nothing.
No! That's okay. That's okay. Shows off the money makers. Damn it. Hey, Scarfang.
huh? What up?
I mean, Kay is. What do you mean? Kay is literally skin, bone, and fur. What money makers?
I bet you 5 platinum that you won't eat the sour cream.
Oh Jesus! No, you're right, I
Jesus
won't.
Christ.
I'm not fucking doing that.
Percy,
dude. That's scary.
I would like to.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you've ever seen NCS, but I Gibbs slapped the back of Kay's head.
You're nowhere near us. You're nowhere near us.
I'm using my admin privileges.
Where did oh, Thor went down that way. Did we check out these other doors first?
Why, Forge? Why won't you let me in the game?
Mm,
Okay, no, but Scarfang, seriously, stay with me for right now because Thor is, I think,
Oh man, I'm scared.
Thor is Blair witching in the corner right now. So,
yeah, he's freaking out over there. Fair enough.
are all
Well,
these just like empty bedrooms?
Yeah, it's
Appears
pretty
to
much.
be so.
Oh yeah, you checked out everything, and because we couldn't check out anything because you checked out everything,
Yeah.
we did the 5 platinum challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, with checking out these ruins, we're wondering. There seems to be an ancient battle in the halls. An ancient battle occurred in these halls. It's just we can't tell if it was with or against the orcs that seem to be present. We've met an avatar of Broomhild.
Oh yeah,
In the form of the
Scarfang got a
stone
hammer.
statue. Yeah, that he can. That he can. Well, yeah. No, wait. He can lift because
No, he can use
has
it. Yeah.
stupid stuff going on.
He just got enough strength to be able to use it. Barely.
Yeah, we found.
That's about-
Oh, hey, my forge loads in. About freaking time.
Let's go.
Nice.
We found a map of Vanaheim that I'm using to try and navigate us around. Go away, all you freaking pop-ups.
Guys, someone was playing League of Legends here.
Holy shit. No, I don't think it was League of Legends. I think whoever was
we
here
found some
had the.
documentation that it's in an ancient script, but it's like taxes, costs, a register, blueprints and stuff down here.
Phone numbers to call if you want to have a good time, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they were playing ADC and their bot lane was feeding, and so they got frustrated. So they broke the table.
My brother in Christ, you're the ADC, you're in bot lane. You're the one
No.
that's feeder.
Nah. Maybe.
And,
Bot lane's
last we
feeding.
where we left off the last time, it was Kay had licked the ancient blood.
K hands Thoria a pre-printed card, and on the card it says, "The 5 platinum challenge has been participated in. The participator, K. What has happened? Bodily harm has happened to him. Will this affect the adventure? Quite possibly. What's wrong with him? He's leaking sour cream now. Don't question it.
A new hand completes a challenge.
Yeah.
A new hand fucks the beacon. Wait, what?
Right. So wait. We. Just to remind me, we came from this way, yeah.
From north, correct?
All right. So we're going down this way.
Oh, hey, there's a door over here.
Yeah, they've already. Thory already went in there.
Oh, well.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Is it actually lit?
Yeah, it's just a
It
room.
is,
It's
which
just
is
a
weird.
room.
It's not just
I mean,
a room.
it's-
There's
yeah,
a lit
it's-
fire in here.
Yeah, Thory, like, oh, it's just a room.
yeah,
with
yeah.
a lit,
Yeah.
great, like,
It
with a
looked like
lit.
it had been
I'm sorry,
recently used.
Hey, I forget. It's been 2 weeks, man. Give me a chance.
Where I have sour cream leaking out of a nipple right now. I'm
So
not
you-
in a good mood.
So yeah, that's gonna make me forget that there was a lit fire in the room. The fact that my friend now has a cancerous growth, making him leak.
It's just sour cream. It's fine. I'm gonna make mashed potatoes for you.
Hey,
I was about to say, there's stuff you could make here. Ooh,
I mean,
toilet.
another abandoned barracks room. It looks like up
no,
down
it's
here.
storage. This is storage, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's in the storage?
Make a perception check or investigation. Your pick.
Could I
I'll-
could I do an investigation as well?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
The duality
26?
of man.
1.
26. It's pots, plates, storage containers, like carrying trays, etc. Nothing
We got
too
three.
crazy.
I got greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes. You name it.
You name it, we got it. Well,
Not exactly correct, but you have the thought and feeling of it.
there you go. That's all I need.
Yeah, I think it's just
Well-
carrying receptacles, Scar. I think there's nothing really in here.
No, hey guys, this and then I like to think, I mean, does it?
Hmm?
Does like he's leaning against the wall and he just like slowly starts falling backwards and falls over.
Yeah, Scar's leaning right here, and you watch as he's kind of like leaning against like the stonework, like watching you kind of look around. He's like taking a small glance, and he just starts to like slowly go backwards.
Hey, Scar.
Yeah. How are you on the wall? How are you doing that?
Does Scar continue to lean?
Yeah. Until he falls over.
Scar.
Yeah.
Scar phases through the wall.
Oh shit.
Woo! Fuck.
Can I walk through the? Oh, that was a nasty sound. Oh,
I found a secret door.
A secret door. Secret tunnel. Guys, we found a secret tunnel.
yes, Scar, you did.
Does this bed look recently used?
Not in this. It looks made and like well kept for being old, but it does not look to be recently used.
Is that journal there?
It is indeed. Oh,
Stop eating the journal.
I'm not
Stop
gonna
throwing
eat.
sour cream on the journal.
Fuck you.
God, just grab this bucket and like hold it to you.
we'll sell it at the local produce market.
Before we leave, could
okay.
I grab a bucket to catch
Yeah,
my
you're fine.
sour
That's
cream?
fine.
Can I check out the notebook?
You can pick up the notebook.
Sure.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Uh-oh. I add nothing to this.
It immediately
Ooh.
turns to dust. It is
Right.
so old.
Oh fuck. Wow. You
Mhm.
just immediately destroyed a priceless relic.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyway. Ooh, hey.
Oh.
More beds.
Yeah.
And another journal. Okay, do you want to touch this one too?
No, you go fuck you grab the journal this time if you're
I
gonna
was
be a
just-
bitch
oh,
about
I
it.
was just in this room, guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'll
Just
go touch the
long. We
journal.
just made another pass to a room I was already just in.
Interesting.
I touched
Yeah.
this journal.
You touch it.
Yeah. Doesn't explode.
It's old.
Doesn't
Doesn't
die.
explode immediately.
Oh, wow, okay, I'm much better at this.
And you call yourself an archaeologist.
CK,
Do you do anything other than touch it? Do you pick it up? Do you open it?
Yeah, I'll pick it up and open it.
Okay. Scar, question for you.
What up?
What's your favorite color?
Clams. Clams are his favorite color.
Red, but that like sort of rusty
Mm.
red, like a really deep sunset. You know, not just
Okay.
pure Ferrari red. Why?
No reason.
Okay. What's in the book? Oh.
Scar begins glowing.
What?
Scar, it is full of arcane runes.
Oh. I can't read these. Okay.
Hmm.
It's full of arcane runes. You know these things. I don't.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. Do I know these things? Like the last time I took.
You would recognize these. This is a spell book, specifically with no spells written in it, but it is full of glyph wardings.
Scar, put that down right now.
Why?
Well, am I able to identify? No. Can I tell what the glyph of warding is holding?
Give me an Arcana check.
How good am I? Ooh, kind of okay. 18?
So, on this specific page that he has opened, from what you can tell, it is a targeting spell.
Scar, you need to put that down now. Don't ask stupid questions. Put it down.
I'm gonna fucking send it down the north.
Okay. It just and crashes right there. As it hits the wall, it falls open to another page. Who wants to roll a D100?
I think because Scarfang threw it, I think he should roll the D100.
Hell yeah, I agree. Roll a D100, Scar.
Roll the 100.
Ooh.
9.
Roll a D20.
D20.
Oh god, please don't kill Scar.
Roll 2.
It's a 2?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Somehow it loops around and hits K in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, that'll be hilarious.
It comes back.
I think it's what? 3, 4,
Best playing
5,
in the
6,
world.
7. Alright, so it's this. Hey Scarfang, as you throw it, it falls to the ground, one page left open. And 7 magical darts come out and auto-track to you.
Oh shit.
And you take 20 points of force damage as 7 magic missiles auto-target into you.
Oh. Ow. 8 and then my 12, so 100. Okay. Ow, fuck.
Yeah, so that was a spell book with a shit ton of glyphs of warding in it.
Oh, wow.
And the glyphs were self-targeting, apparently, and I guess from what just happened, they were self-targeting against people who were not the spellcaster. So yeah.
Did it target me because I was the closest? Do you think?
I don't know.
If so, we could weaponize the fuck out of it.
Uh,
Think about it. Just this throwable bomb that does weird shit at whoever's closest. Perfect.
well, the problem is that we would have to like experiment with that, and I don't know what's
Yeah.
the word.
What does it look like? By the way, what does it look like this room was before it's been emptied and ransacked? From the looks of it.
Some sort of archive.
Any
So most
books
of what remains is either scraps of individual papers or scrolls, or has just been left open. The ink long since faded.
Mm-hmm. I take it it's not even like on the separate stacks, like heading. Well, no, label? There's got to be a fancier word than label on a stack.
Like a title?
Yes, thank you. My brain was like, it can't just be a label on a stack of books. There's got to be like, section. How your library is in like sections and whatnot. Is anything like that on the separate stacks?
Yeah, I mean, you could tell, because a lot of them are written in like Golbegian, which is a mix of like giant, and like Asmar, so it's like celestial and giant.
Yeah.
And so a lot of them are like, oh, here's like archival records. Here is history tomes. Here is spell scrolls. So they're broken up into sections.
Well, I'll point the one labeled this. Well, I know it might be useless, but I'll point the one that says spell scrolls at decay, because that could be useful for him.
Yeah, you can see it is the section over on this wall. These are all scrolls.
Interesting.
There are a few here. Looks to be about 8. But they all are varying levels of
fucked up.
Yeah. There's some that look a little nicer than others, some that are a bit more tattered. You could see where webs have started to form and creatures have just over time between oils of the skin or mice and such. It has just kind of been decayed and destroyed over time. So you can potentially salvage maybe 1 or 2 of these.
Hang on, sorry, I'm checking. This might be a weird way to think, but no, So I was thinking about popping my second magic detection charge on my wand and seeing like which scrolls still give like magical aura, if that makes sense.
I mean that'd probably smart thinking.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just to see which ones like still have like a spark of magic to it. Well, I actually do spell scrolls degrade over time?
Not traditionally. It would take an exorbitant amount of time. Because obviously they last longer than traditional paper, but as enchantments wear off, it would inevitably. In addition to environmental factors that could cause it, like I said, I was like mice eating the paper would just naturally destroy the scroll. So it's not uncommon. I mean, it's the same thing like magic items are a great example of this. Magic items traditionally, when you make them, don't degrade. Right, that's like a pretty big factor of like. It's near impossible to break a magic sword without using a magic sword of higher quality or equivalent. However, they can lose their enchantment. Same thing with like vestiges, for example, where they go from being exalted to dormant. The enchantment's still there; it's just weakened and like dissolved over time.
Okay.
And needs to be like repolished. It's like rust, more or less. You can still polish it and get the thing underneath, but it just takes time. Consumable magic items are a bit easier to degrade. Potions that just lose their viscosity because again they're made of ingredients that will just naturally expire over time. Same with scrolls. So not super uncommon. Again, it does take longer than traditional items. Probably over 100, 200 years for most scrolls. And by that point, if it's in like an archive, they'll probably just copy it over and make a new version.
So if that's the case, I'll still go with through with my original like thought process / plan of using a charge of my wand of magic detection to cast magic detection, and then with that just kind of getting a vibe of which of these scrolls are still viable, because if as you were explaining it, if like I don't want to go through every like scroll trying to find like a viable scroll. So I feel like magic detection would help cut down that search time, if that makes sense.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, so doing that, you could see there are probably two scrolls that are like viable. There is one that's like it has barely any magic left in it. So it could still be used, but it probably wouldn't be um the exact effect you were looking. So for example, if it's like a third level fireball, it might do like 3d6 fire instead of 8d6.
It'd be a second level
Still
fireball.
yeah, still might be something, but nowhere near its original capacity. But there
Uh,
are two that would draw your eye. One is of conjuration and one is of evocation.
okay. Let's try and grab the conjuration one first. Well, can I go over to where the conjuration, like, are they together or are they in different
No, they're
locations?
separate on the shelves.
Okay, let's go over to the conjuration one first. How does it look? Does it look like it's like if I grab it, will it start falling apart like with the book or
Probably not, because the book wasn't magical.
okay.
Magic items do still have some resilience to them. Yeah, it does look like it's missing certain sections. So, trying to identify this in a current scenario probably isn't ideal. You'll probably need like an actual like workspace where you can have like
Okay,
notations and stuff to kind of like reverse engineer what's missing on the
gotcha,
scroll.
gotcha.
Because it is missing chunks of runes, and so it's probably not ideal to. You
Uh,
can cast identify, but it's not going to tell you everything.
no, okay, I get that. And then I'll go and grab the evocation spell as well.
Okay. Similar thing. It's probably a little worse for wear than the conjuration scroll. You can see there is again similar weathering where certain chunks are missing. This one also has a notable tear running from
Hmm.
like the center to like the side where it's not like missing. It's just obviously it's been torn. So it would probably be best to transfer this over to something and then cast it.
Yeah, yeah.
Just for yeah.
I could probably yeah. I uh. Is there any like notation on like the outside of the like is there anything like not like identifying like what the spell does exactly, but like is there like a name on the scroll at all
Not
anywhere?
not that you would see, not that it's
Not
available still. You can just because
gotcha.
of over time, it's faded away.
Okay, well,
You also notice too, these aren't traditional runes that you studied. These are
oh,
celestial runes.
oh,
So this would be someone who has an arcane proficiency, but also can read either like old Golvag runes.
old gold. Okay, okay. So just me having arcane proficiency and knowing
Correct.
celestial would not be helpful.
Yeah.
Okay, so this might be a thing to take back and talk to Thorir's mom about a little bit, because I want to interact with your mom. God damn it, she seems nice.
She is very nice. But I
Yeah.
would say I don't know what Scar's been doing whilst Kay's been doing this, but I would probably be trying to find any kind of relevant, like historical archive thing that might have been left behind that someone in Golvig would like to see again or like to, well, be
Yeah,
interesting to
give
some.
me either perception or investigation, I would say.
Uh, perception is higher, so we'll try that.
Okay.
18.
Looking around, from what you can tell, most of the more important documents have already been taken. Um, Whenever this was ransacked, they obviously went for more of like the records. Again, even to the point of leaving behind the spell scrolls and such.
Hmm.
From what you can tell, there are obviously certain things where it's like a specific like census of like a specific month, right? It's a single sheet of like a document hub. Because obviously this would be over several months, over several years. These would be collected. This just happened to be one that probably like fell out, um, or the occasional like tax document. So for the most part, most of the important stuff seems to not be here. Whoever has already been through here definitely went for those first.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys still want that glyph of warding book?
Uh, my assumption is that the Glyph of Warding book is meant to target whoever picks up the book that's not the owner. So yeah, and like if it that was 7 darts. Well, actually, hang on. How many? What level would 7 darts be? That
5.
would be level 5. Holy shit! Whoever, and it hadn't been written in, correct? I like the.
Not that you could tell from the one page you opened.
Oh, true. Okay, shit. Uh, wonder what they're hiding in that book.
Hmm.
Dunno.
I do have Dispel Magic, but that might be a little dangerous with a spell book.
Yeah. If it's a spell they're hiding, it might destroy the spell.
Yeah.
Dunno.
Mm. Let's leave it for right now, and then we can,
Alright.
if as we're leaving, we can come back and grab it, maybe.
Maybe.
Or if you want, you can like grab it if you want. Just don't open it.
Is it possible to get past here, by the way?
You can like shimmy through.
Cool.
Yo, somebody broke this table playing League of Legends. I'm kidding.
We're going this way, man. Oh,
I
statue
know,
of
I
a
know.
lizard.
Okay. How dare you?
What was
Do I-
that?
I don't know. Wasn't me.
Oh yes,
You gotta
the Grand Wizard Biggest
Is
is
that
well.
actually his name? 'Cause that-
No.
Ah,
I was about to
I don't
ask,
know
do
a-
I recognize the historical person the statue is of?
Not in the slightest.
Any plaque at all?
No, doesn't appear to be.
I take it I can't get this door, the top door. That's very close to the
Yeah,
level.
it's a pull door, so yeah, you wouldn't be able to.
what's in there?
I think the baths, showers,
Yeah,
or
Yeah,
Yeah.
fountains.
is Scarfang still glowing red?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
yes, that's
I'm
that's
shiny.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be a stupid question. I believe detect magic's still going off. What or is Scarfang giving off a magic aura in any way, shape, or form? Besides, like,
Indeed.
I mean, besides just like magic items and stuff.
Yeah, he is obviously under the effects of fairy fire.
oh shit. Wait, but how is it moving with him? Because that's not. I mean, I don't know if Ori would know how fairy fire works, but
It is how it works, but yeah, because it's an AOE that you drop on an area, and if that person fails to save, they're just affected by it for the duration. This one was just him opening it. It auto targets specifically that person. So you forego the AOE effect for the benefit of just it's like a 100 mark. It just goes off. And Kay, you would kind of be able to realize this. This is effectively what is called an alternative spellcasting, which another version of you would be very familiar with.
And I'm technically yeah. I think how do I put this? Fuck, sorry, my brain's all funky. Alternative spellcasting a fairly new thing, or have wizards been doing that for
The
a while?
concept is not as new. It's more the execution. It's been more widely studied in recent years.
Would this application of Fairy's Fire be like one of those new applications?
Correct. It would be. Yes.
I think Case stops for a second. and he's going to go back and grab the spell book because
Yeah.
it might be a good idea to get it.
Grabbing the spell book.
I'm gonna step back a little bit. I'm gonna be smart about this. Let's see, where is it? How far? 30 feet. Just in case. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand to pick up the book.
Okay.
And then
Garfang, don't move. I need to measure something.
Oh shit.
Woohoo! Kay's getting the worst version of Fairy Fire, which is Nuke.
You're still in range. Perfect.
Oh shit.
All right. As he picks up the book, Kay and Scarfang, you both take 24 points of force damage as 7 magical darts whip around corners to come and find you, Scar, as you are still targeted.
God.
God. You guys hear off in the distance. Fuck me!
Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Stop touching
It's almost as if some wizard was like, I don't want people nicking my shit.
Well, too bad. I like
The best part too is it also marks you for a while. So like everyone knows you touched it, even if like you can hide the damage or avoid the damage. You're still you're literally caught red-handed.
God, he's such a snitch.
Kay comes back like a little annoyed, and he
Also
will
glowing.
also glowing. He will also. Scar, how bad are you looking?
I'm hurt.
Mm.
I'm hurt.
Fuck! I only have one more potion of greater healing. We really left without grabbing any potions, didn't we?
Did you stash that book safely?
No, I wasn't able to grab it.
Fuck.
I did grab it, but it
also would have shot the hand too. The hand would have
Yeah.
been shot as well. So the hand poofed immediately.
Yeah,
Not the hand.
Yeah, Atlas, sorry in advance, but I have one more potion of heal. Actually, you know what? 63 out of 115. It should be fine for right now.
Take it. Well, sorry. You should
Okay.
take it.
Should I drink the potion right now?
Yes.
Okay.
You are our squishiest of squishiest people, man.
Oh, thank you. Normal. Game, hello?
I'm gonna drink the potion of greater healing in my birthday care package.
I didn't roll. Okay, it's fine.
Ooh.
I never looked at my birthday. Oh, I do have one of those. Okay, cool.
Okay, 13 plus 4. Okay, 17 hit points back.
Did it roll the HP for me? It didn't.
No, it did not. You need to do that yourself, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Some things got updated and some things have to play catch up. So
That's fine.
And when Kay comes back, he'll be like, "Sorry, Scarfang. As we were moving, I realized that something's a little funky about that book. But
also
whoever,
surely the hint to us is also the fact you're glowing red too.
Yeah.
Oh, also, with Detect Magic, you would have picked up. Yes, there are about 300 glyph of wardings in that book.
Okay, somebody definitely did not want that book touched.
Yeah, there was 300 individual magic sources in that book.
Son of a bitch.
If we can get a hold of that book, it would make such a great murder trap.
It would. But the thing, I guess Kay will explain it in character of like, as we were walking, I realized like, hey, you had fairy fire casted on you essentially, but it's not the normal way. It's an alternative cast, and while our alternative casting isn't necessarily something that's like different, like something that's not brand new, how this happened was something that's new.
No,
But,
that's not what I
oh,
just.
sorry. Okay,
It's
my
alternative
bad.
spellcasting has been around as long as spellcasters have been around. Like
Mhm.
the act of creating a spell is a form of alternative spellcasting.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't been as widely like preached until like new. Like it's like the Cassian Mage College has been started doing this in the past like 30, 40 years. It's not people have been doing this for forever.
Okay, so hypothetically, this book might have nothing to do with the Cassian Mage College.
Right, it
This
could
might
just be
just
old as
be a
fuck. It's
yeah.
just a smart ass wizard who knew what he was doing.
Okay. Okay. Let me rephrase it then. Whoever like was actually I don't know what Kay would say at this point, so never mind. He would
It was smart.
yeah he would just say like whoever's book that is, they not only did they put a bunch of fucking glyphs of warding in that are probably all fucking magic miss. I'm hoping they're all magic missile.
It was
It
made
might
in a
get-
bomb factory
It might
for bombs.
for bombs. It might get worse the more glyphs of warding that you activate, but the fairy fire that's been put on us is a form of alternative spellcasting. And I was a little curious about that, but I'm not curious anymore because whoever trapped that book's a dickhead.
Makes me want to put it in a like student library, you know.
Anyway, do we want to go left or right?
Right side rule. As fuck out.
Sorry, I misspoke. Did we want to go left or down?
Like I can't open this one.
It's locked.
Lockpick.
Lock.
I thought what happened to
What?
With an 11, it doesn't open.
Lockpick.
I'm sorry.
What happened? Did too tricky.
I got shy.
I'm gonna kick it down. No, I have a battering ram it down.
Oh, yeah, easy enough. Make an
Or you
athletics
could-
check with advantage.
or you could just ask him to try again.
No, he's already tried it. Wait.
So Bajillion got it. Yeah, immediately just shatter the stone door.
Behind the door, it's a bathroom and a dude sitting there, and he's just like, "Can a dude masturbate in peace?"
Oh god, guys, I found a staircase going down. I think
Hey, before we go down, let's
It's
check out
going
this.
up actually, but yeah,
it's away as well.
it's going
It's going-
up.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yes, so it's a raised alcove, so it looks a little weird because of the shadows and stuff. But
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
hello. Well, there's a glowing statue and broken table this way, Scar.
now this was where they were playing League.
Yeah. Oh my god.
No, this is where somebody slammed their dick down into the table.
Nice. Was it
Also,
was it-
for just being a little weird for me.
Mood.
It's lagging real bad. I might need to reload.
Yeah, no,
Give me 1 second. You guys keep doing what you do. I'm just reloading for a second. If you want to check out the statue and the glowing table.
Oh yeah. Sorry, do you want to touch it or should I?
no. Or how about you detect magic like you've done so far?
What? Me detect magic? What?
No, Kay. Oh, we have to wait for.
He's not here.
Reload.
What? do you-
He's lost in the void.
What does it smell like? I can see the radiation pouring off of it.
It smells like stone. Yummy stone.
It smells like pennies. Oh wait, no, that's just you bleeding out your nose. Your nose is bleeding because of the radiation.
Is my Geiger counter going off?
No, doesn't appear to be. So
Wait, what
that's
did-
either a good thing or a bad thing.
When did Scar get a Geiger counter?
Why are you asking
Just now.
questions?
Yeah, don't ask so many questions.
Because I did it. I
How
don't
cartoons are
remember. I don't remember when Scar got the Geiger counter.
This is how Looney Tunes do it, dude. You don't question it. You just flow with it.
Okay, there we go. Okay,
This
can I get?
voice is talking to me.
Is there any
I'm
magic?
totally insane.
Is there any magic that's popping up as I get nearer?
Yeah, a lot. One, there is obviously a very magical presence to the table and the statue.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Any schools of magic that? You stop that!
Yeah, the voices, aren't they great?
They're speaking French.
Oh, of course.
Question: do any of you speak Abyssal?
No.
Cool.
Oh wait, hang on. Might not necessarily be helpful, but I do still know comprehend languages, so I could, if I cast it, I could get the literal meaning of what they're saying.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I'll
You
cast
can
it.
certainly try.
But question: is it like is it just playing the audio, or is it?
It's in the environmental audio.
Yes.
Oh, cool. I was wondering if okay, because I was just wanting to move my token away from it because it was kind of. I don't know why, but some of the words are going right in my ear.
You don't like the
so-
ASMR, dude?
Casting comprehend languages.
Yep.
They are talking about a couple things. So first things first, we're gonna press a little button.
Uh-oh.
What languages do you know? Okay. Cool. I'm gonna press the button real quick. Don't freak out. Don't freak out.
I always freak out.
Edit this button. We're gonna do Abyssal. Happy birthday. Okay, and then we're gonna go over here.
These guys suck at whistling.
What did you say about Scar's mom?
What they say about my mom.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out.
And they're just repeating that over and over. So.
Oh, that's lovely.
What they say?
I looked to Scarface.
And then you hear the voices get dead silent. And then Kay, your comprehend languages is immediately dispelled.
Oh.
Fun.
What were they saying?
I believe if I heard correctly, they were saying the abyssal serpent will rise again once the correct vessel returns.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that is what I read.
Fourier is going to grab these two by the ears and step away from where the voices are coming from.
God dang!
There's no more voices. They're quiet now.
Yeah.
Well, I know where they were coming from in front of us though. So.
Yeah. Pleasant people.
Right. You don't have to grab my ear. I'm not a big fan of abyssal creatures whispering about their snake coming back when there's a proper vessel. You shut the fuck up.
You know, that's one way to put it.
Actually, one second.
My snake in a vessel if it's not the right one.
Also, the fact that they just
how do you spell abyssal?
ABYSSAL.
Okay.
When she be doing tricks, she makes my abyssal serpent rise once more.
that is what the what's the word? That is what the voice said, right? Because I would
say you conveyed it enough.
So
from what you would have heard, the immediate panic of them dispelling your spell and then shutting the fuck up, knowing that you can hear them, probably would have made you You got the gist of the message.
Yeah.
It
So
wasn't a 1-to-1, but it was close enough.
the reason why I
Yeah.
was confirming is that I was still on the music tab waiting for like I thought you were gonna play like a voice clip, and I was making sure the volume was loud enough, and then I
Very good.
noticed the chat messages, and I like clicked over to it and saw like the message like for a second before they axed my comprehend languages. But if that's what it essentially said, then okay, I'm good that I was able to relay it.
Mm-hmm.
Does the abyssal snake like big booty Latinas?
You know, I couldn't tell you that.
Those characters will make
Well-
an appearance at some point. Don't worry.
Oh
Hey.
God.
You will see them again.
Oh
For
God.
better or for
I
worse.
don't want to see Glorbo again.
Why not?
Glorbo's my hidden shame.
Remember,
What's the boss?
Mushri is Atley is really just left off the hook.
Mhm.
Unhinged thoughts.
We're gonna end up
Glorbo-
doing a Hollow Knight campaign that's just set in that dungeon, but like a micro size from all the spores and shit that he's done.
Okay, I am down for
Oh, he
for a
basically
Hollow Knight.
did the spore thing like every other room, didn't he?
Every room,
Oh,
single-
every time it was physically possible.
I'm gonna play a sassy moss.
Well, yeah, I'm leading these two back out this room.
Yeah, you don't have to lead Kay. He's a not necessarily freaked out, but it's like okay, we shouldn't be here anymore.
Yeah.
My anaconda don't. My anaconda
Oh,
don't.
hello.
Oh my God, fucking Loki! God, fucking shit!
It's an
Damn it!
anaconda.
Hey, where you guys been?
Listening to Abyssal talking about an anaconda that an abyssal snake that will rise again once the proper vessel shows up.
You
Oh
would
yeah, I
think
heard them too.
would-
I
would-
walked away. They were being
Oh, yeah.
annoying.
Do you know Abyssal?
Yes.
Huh. Well, that's scary.
Do you know where we can find big booty Latinas? Required.
I will take the mushroom off
Valkyr?
I'll take the mushroom
Yeah,
off the
there's like
top of Scar's head and go, "Are you all right, Scar?"
I love that. It's like just a giant mushroom on his head.
I'll just gut punch Scarfang for no reason, but just to gut punch him.
Yeah, you and your negative strength score.
I mean, a sucker punch would still like be shocking.
Against his rock hard abs and
armor.
steel plate.
I'll allow it. It's funny, so I'll allow it.
Anyway, where have you been, Loki?
Yeah.
I was on the next floor waiting for you guys.
Oh,
Alright.
Interesting.
Oh, so that's where the stairs go.
Yeah, I checked the other stairs back at the entrance and they're 100% caved in. So
Nice.
I guess.
Let's fucking go. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm jumping all of you.
nobody move. Don't do it. I'm moving.
That.
Alrighty then. To the next map.
Woo.
Put you there.
Oh.
Let's put you right there, you right there, you right there, and you right there. Let us go. Alright.
Corridor.
Oh, there's Twinspell.
A staircase.
Yeah, we're going upstairs, man.
Mm-hmm.
actually,
Yeah,
Right.
this fairy's fire is still going, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Just assume Loki's moving with you. I don't want to move with Stogan. So
Yeah, man. Yeah.
he's with you.
Oh, this room looks super trapped.
Yeah. Some might say that two of you are occupying the same square currently.
Sorry.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Be back there, Kay.
I've picked him up.
Oh, surely my brother would tell us if it is or not, considering he must have got past it to get down the stairs.
You mean your brother named Loki?
Yeah.
You know, the mischievous little fellow that Loki is known to do.
Not trapped in the slightest, guys. You can keep moving.
Bullshit.
No, it's
What
slightly
is up
trapped.
with these?
Yeah, so you need to specifically walk on the orange line. If you walk anywhere in the center, you will be electrocuted.
Wow.
Huh.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Okay, in the middle.
Why?
Slightly trips them.
Oh, oh,
Yeah. Woo!
That's kind of a straightforward trap.
Yeah, but not. I was thinking it was gonna be like a cage fight in the middle or something, or like a fight.
Mortal Kombat. Do 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 do. No 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 no.
He's
slamming the sliding door. You're like moving.
I thought that was gonna be an actual door, not a fucking
no, it's a stone door.
You're
Yeah.
moving like a full ton of stone at the speed of light.
It shatters the fucking door. Immediately turns into gravel.
The whole fucking castle comes down.
As a reminder, the 2-minute trimmers have still been going as well.
Oh shit.
mm-hmm.
The sandworm's still around.
What's
What's
this
in
phone?
a? What's in a?
What's this thing in the middle of the room?
It's an incense pot.
Oh.
Ooh.
To burn incense in it.
Oh. Do I have incense?
Do you?
Oh.
Do you have any sense?
Fuck you!
Whoop, whoop.
All right, hang on. I need to remove the black sapphire from my inventory because the dragon currently has that.
Oh, thanks for the reminder.
Oh, we're working on getting it back. You chill out. Unfortunately, I do not have any incense, so we cannot burn anything in there.
You got any fucking kush on you?
Not
How
anymore.
good of Kush can it be? We're in the medieval age.
This is the dollar. This is the dollar store. How good can
these
the kush be
tombs?
here?
They do appear to be.
Oh shit! I just realized that.
Are they what? Sorry?
Tombs.
Oh, tombs.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said like music tunes.
Hey, Thor, do you have any incense? There's incense burners here. Maybe we could.
Nope. Nope. What? Where's my inventory? Oh,
Ooh, water.
Mm.
wait.
No incense here, man.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, so this is the endless water supply. It's just been pouring out that tunnel for
Oh.
I don't know how long.
Wait, is this where the supply starts?
Yeah, apparently.
How is
How
it
do you
endless?
think it works? Is it self-duplicate?
I don't know. Maybe ask Thassa. I think he's on good terms, right?
No.
You damn well know we aren't.
Such good terms. He's like a drinking bar fight buddy.
I mean, guys, it's a never-ending water supply. You know what I must do.
We know so much about each other. Our worst fears, what we're allergic to.
And all of them are each other.
Low-key question: Is the flooring around this line electrocuted?
Yes.
Damn. Well, I could fish from here probably, right?
You can certainly try.
For the fly fishing, you know? It's not a massive threat. How about...
Percy, I think you know what.
Will anything we throw in it also duplicate? In which case, could we turn this into like a giant, like, smoothie river or something?
I mean, you're welcome to throw Dekela in there and see if it duplicates.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, infinite Dekelas. Imagine.
Just take 8 of them and duct tape them together.
On the other end, if you throw Dekela into that water source, Thassa might take that as you giving Dekela back to her.
Yeah, that's what I'm not doing.
Anyway, Percy, I think you know what I want to do.
I do indeed.
Well, actually, hang on. Let me move. Like, I feel like this would be a better spot.
Interesting. All right. Mm-hmm. Grab this.
Ghost ride the whip.
Go ahead and hit that D100 roll.
45.
Interesting.
My favorite. I know I talk about this every time I fish, but like I never get fish when I'm fishing. I get something weird.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
you've never caught a fish. It's always something. Pretty great.
K fishes up a dragon-sized trap. You don't have to go any further for this.
Yeah.
You found it, guys. You did it. You beat the adventure. Happy birthday. Why are you?
Oh yeah, we
thing?
were in here looking for raw materials to make that trap, right? I haven't really.
Yeah, they said it was on the top floor. It's on the
Oh,
foreground.
gotcha. Oh, okay.
Give me a second, actually, because I.
Okay, any bets on what you're gonna fish up today?
Yeah, I don't know. Plus, I've already done the 5K, the 5 plat challenge. I don't feel like doing any other bets today.
Fair enough. Pussy.
The fuck you just say?
I think you're hearing things, dude.
Fuck.
It's so weird.
Sans Undertale.
What's he doing here?
Who knows?
Is that the Grim Reaper?
Are the Among Us characters fucking? I'm kidding.
Hey, yow! All right, so
Hey,
here we
you'll
go.
put your dick away.
What did you roll again, sorry?
I rolled a 45 for
45.
my 100. Yeah.
Ooh, roll another D100.
Ooh. I roll up the Ayo put your dick away guy. 65.
65.
that's 4 points off from the pureness number.
Dang. Well, add another.
69.
Oh, interesting.
I fish up Thassa herself.
I need you to roll a D100.
Oh God.
This is a contested.
Scar, why did you roll it?
Ignore that it
Oh,
says
okay.
Huh?
Oh, that's another 45.
Why did I what?
Nothing. I thought you rolled a D100 for some reason.
Oh, it was me. Scar's like playing on the floor with his dice.
Hey.
Yeah. Am I gonna die?
Make a strength saving throw.
Oh, fuck. I'm not good at those.
Should we call a scientist?
Nice knowing you, Kay.
Bye, buddy.
If I get dragged in the water, I should be fine. I don't need to breathe.
That's more the other part.
That's a
Comes
10.
after. Wow.
Whee! Kay is immediately yanked into the ocean.
By something or just
From his line he's cast. It has yanked him back.
Oh, he was fishing. Oh, I
Yes.
must have zoned out whilst I was writing notes.
In addition to this, because you crossed the threshold.
Oh shit!
Oh god, Andy gets zapped.
You take 16 points of lightning damage.
God damn it. Half because I
You have
have
the
resistance to
best.
lightning. Which
Okay.
should be...
So 8.
Nope, not 16 times 8. 16 divided by 2. 8. Okay.
In addition, I need you to roll another D100.
Oh, no.
Oh, if he ends up on the elemental plane of water.
No, I think this is to see if Thassa gets a whiff of where we are, because this is ocean water, isn't it?
Well, she's mainly probably. If she learns out where we are, she's probably going to just laugh herself for a good 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Laugh herself silly. I don't know why I didn't finish the phrase.
She just laughs herself.
Hey. As you get yanked in, you are intimately aware of whatever just pulled you like you weighed nothing. There was no moment where you had the ability to even try to fight back. It pulled so hard, it pulled the remainder of what was on the spool of line instantly, and yanked you before you had a second to react.
Mm-hmm.
As you hit the water, you begin to realize it's a lot deeper than it looks. Surface level, it looks like it's only a couple feet. Maybe, a dozen, 10, 15 feet at the deepest point. You continue to sink. Now, as you did state, you don't need to breathe, which is nice. However, there's a bit of another problem. As you begin to see a very large silhouette begin to make itself known in the water with you.
And we can see Kay in the water, yeah?
No. You can see the faintest bit of red light begin to sink deeper and deeper. Hey. What doing?
Shit. How deep have I sunk?
Probably 80 feet.
Okay, cool. Oh wait, shit. V is for verbal component, right?
Correct.
Fuck. Okay, what kind of action economy would it be to put on my breathing bubble?
An action.
Okay, oh wait, hang on. No, wait. That's stupid. Hang on. Because if I remember correctly, sorry, I'm reading my not my abilities, but okay. Subtle spell. When you cast a spell, you can spend 1 sorcery point to cast it without any somatic or verbal component. Okay, so I'm going to burn a sorcery point. To subtle spell. Where is it? Sorry, the big icky thing in the water is throwing me off a little bit. I am going to subtle spell a dimension door. You teleport yourself from your current location to any other spot within range. You arrive at exactly the spot desired. It can be a place that you can see, one you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating distance and direction. And the place I want to visualize is literally the place that the spot I was fishing.
Nothing happens.
Oh, shit.
You don't lose the spell slot, though.
Okay.
Okay.
Fuck, I don't have swim speed.
What was everyone else doing?
Oh, I guess we're going in.
I mean,
About it.
you saying we can only see a faint glow, yet going in is
okay.
The only.
Well, yeah, what else are we gonna do? Stand here? Do nothing?
Yeah.
Okay. Hop it in.
Please don't hop in.
Why would what? You're fucking huh? Makes sense.
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, why would we not hop in? We're trying to save you, you jackass.
Scar and Thorir, because you're aware of the trap, you are able to jump over the tiles that will cause you to be electrocuted and avoid that. And you also begin diving in. And you begin to notice the same unique depthness that is not normally visible from the surface. And you can also make out the large shape that is getting closer.
Oh, can we see a cat man?
Yes, he's glowing. He's not hard to see. You can see
the
remnant of his fishing line has been drawn towards this shadow.
I have a question. Why has the Catman let go of this fishing rod?
I would
a
say
great
he's
question.
I would say he's let go at this point.
Okay. Your fishing rod continues
His
to sink deeper.
Yeah, I'm gonna
We
have to
can
buy a
buy you a
new
new
one at
one.
some point. Yeah. uh, uh, and can I look around and see my friends
Yeah, they've
sinking
jumped
down?
in. Again, Scar's
Okay,
flowing too. So
can I like start like like I don't have a swim speed, so I don't know like can I like start trying to paddle towards them?
yeah, you can certainly try.
Okay.
So as you guys are descending further, the just weight of the crap you carry acting as enough of an anchor to bring you down to your friend.
Yeah.
You can see the silhouette getting closer, and you can see it appears to be massive. It is probably about 60 feet from one end to the other.
Okay.
Though it is loosely humanoid.
Oh God.
Loosely humanoid.
Grab the Catman and start swimming back the other way.
Okay, you guys trying to swim back?
Yeah.
Can I have a group athletics check?
Oh, I'm gonna slow us down.
I'll just do it normal. No.
Nice.
Right.
Scar basically grabs the both of you and just starts torpedo kicking.
Jesus, man.
It's a natural 20 for 34, and would plop you all back out.
Not on the tiles. Not on
Let's
the
say with the 20, you were able to avoid the lightning as he just throws you against the wall.
Yeet, mama.
God damn it.
What did you have on the line this time?
Whatever. Did you guys see the giant silhouette?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think it was that. I don't know.
Fuck.
So, all
I'll tell you,
for
man.
leaving the
Awesome.
ruins, or at least leaving this room? Follow me.
Yeah. Let's get. Do we want to go? Hey, let me.
Wait. Oh, I have a map. Why am I just blindly going? So we are on the. Oh, this is the second floor. Yeah, the top floor.
This is the top floor, yes.
Alright.
I mean, this is probably the correct way to go.
You know, Thas has really upgraded on our champion since the last one.
I'm not gonna lie.
If I tell you, by using the map, I can find out where we are and find out the best route forward, as it were.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's one of those diagonal corridors. They always weird me out because I exist on a square 2D plane. Said Scar.
I am bound to the limitations of the medium I find myself in.
So I'm not gonna lie, and like it might seem like I'm being a bitch about the situation, but she seems weirdly obsessed about us like murdering her champion, and I feel like god champions are like a dime a dozen, like you know, like
Maybe. There's certainly like plenty of applicants. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like at the I know we fucked up, but I think we were also pretty transparent about us like being regretful about the situation. I know I was regretful about the situation, but I feel like she just needs to let it go.
We didn't fuck up though. We earned this.
I mean, okay, yeah, you didn't fuck up because you like did your whole trial by combat thing. That's fine. But like I, opened up I did desecrate. I like for all intents and purposes, I did in fact desecrate a what's the word? A tomb, which I didn't know it was a tomb. I thought it was a vault.
Yeah.
And I thought I was very clear on like, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't know, and the fact that still being kind of a B word about it.
Yeah, gods are like petty children sometimes. Guys, there's
Oh,
a
yeah, I think I should tell you guys the important thing. I tried to teleport. So I know a little funny spell called Dimension Door, and I tried to teleport out of the water,
Yeah.
and I couldn't.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lever in this room. Right?
There do be a lever,
There'll be a lever. You guys are
where-
a
just
big
past me.
stone lever.
I'm,
Looks important.
Philip.
Shall I pull it?
Shall you?
I've
Please.
already done something stupid, so you should, if you want to pull the lever, you should pull it.
Okay. Can I could I lasso it and then whip it down? Do you think, Percy?
Sure.
Hell yeah. Then I'll
Yeah,
just
you've got total. Yeah, I mean, yeah, with this 5 foot hallway, you've got total tons of room to bring back your whip. Go for it. You might hit somebody, but you're fine. You'll get it.
Can Kay, knowing where this is going, back up a little bit?
Yeah, you guys can move. You're fine.
All right.
So, Scar, just make an attack roll with your whip.
Okay. Oh. Whoop.
Damn, with a
Easy
3,
enough.
it's still a fucking night. Fuck off.
Yeah. So you were able to whip it and pull it down, and as you do so, you notice all of the copper plating, paths you've seen, seem to turn off.
Ah.
You've disabled the lightning traps.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Guys.
So now we can walk around.
Who is this gent?
It's a coffin
Ooh.
with the cover made in the guy's likeness.
Ooh.
Is there like a nameplate?
Not in the slightest.
Hey, it kind of looks like Thor with a porn stash, don't you think?
Yeah, I see it.
I'm kidding. It does not actually look like Thor with a porn stash. I'm being a dumbass.
Unless.
Unless.
Unless Kay wants
Investigation
to go back,
check.
unless the cat wants to go back into the water with the fish that wants to eat him.
Alright. You don't
Alright.
like a porn stash?
So carry on down the hallway.
Are me and Scarfang still glowing?
Yes.
Damn.
There's no lever in this room, which is weird.
Okay,
Yeah,
Scarfang,
this turned off as well?
Who is this, brother? You.
I don't know. He looks like a. He looks like an orc.
Does he?
Yeah.
DM? Oh, okay.
Yes.
What's an orc do? Oh, wait, never mind. There were a lot of orcs here earlier.
Actually,
well, this
hey,
kind of answers the question: is that then that perhaps the ancient battle ever was with orcs?
what? Who's doing that?
Wasn't me.
Actually, you know what? Just hang on. Let me check just to make sure.
What's the orc look like?
You can see he is wearing basically just a tunic. He is not wearing a shirt, though he is wearing what appears to be just a chain shirt over. You can see he has numerous different belts and braids and such engraved into it that seem to denote someone like medals and like military aspect. This would be like a to denote years of service or an act of something you've done. He's wielding a very, very large battle axe, though only is a one-sided battle axe. You can see he is bald. He has the traditional, pointed ears that orcs have, and has the tusks that come up from his underjaw. Other than that, fairly unremarkable.
Kay suddenly pulls out a Polaroid from nowhere and snaps a picture of the of the statue for later.
Yeah.
You guys get to decide what the later is.
Okay, this. I
I want to
that's,
check it out. Oh, these are more
Anyone-
coffins.
yeah, it's just yeah, tomb.
That's a lot of coffins, though. Jesus.
Well, it seems
Actually,
that some
hang on.
people were important enough to get their own room. Other people all share.
So much.
The
Yeah.
which. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Now these. Oh, I hear more voices. And a lever. Is the lever in the on or off position?
It is in the on position.
Well, because we just turned stuff off with the other level.
I can't
Oh.
help but notice that there's also a barrier of electricity around the guy's coffin.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Maybe it's like tying the shoelaces of people in the morgue. It's like their defense mechanism.
Hmm.
Actually, hang on. Before we keep moving, fuck me. Okay, I gotta step away for a second. I have to take something outside for somebody.
Okay.
But I will be right back. What I
Alright,
was
man.
gonna say is that I was gonna pop 3 sorcery points to cast Twin Spell and just cast Dispel Magic on me and Scarfang at a 3rd level to try and get rid of these fairy fire
Effects.
because effects because yeah.
Thank you, dude.
But yeah, let me do that real fast and then I had to step away.
Nice one.
Level 3 points for a twin spell because it's 3rd level, and then dispel magic on both me and Scarfang for the fairy fire.
Okay.
And then Kay's gonna look at you and be like, "Do what you want to do," and then he's gonna go Blair Witch in the corner for right now.
I love the idea that like all of us just like randomly check out and Blair Witch in the corner.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh, what the hell?
hold up.
I am
We're
not
all
I just need to grab
AFK.
him. There we
Ah.
go. Just goes into stasis.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's no need to touch the lever, Scar. The trap is already off.
It could be something else, though. You never know.
I thought no. You said it was in the on position, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so it's on.
What, just in this room?
Yes. See, logical thinking says it's keeping this guy trapped too. Otherwise, there wouldn't be one around his
Ah,
coffin.
right, yeah. Or it's wanting to prevent people from robbing his tomb.
That could be too, yeah. Now, logical thinking says that, but Scar thinking says we should totally see what happens if we turn it off.
Which leads to my thinking
Worst case,
of
you can turn it right back on.
Well, granted, though, it leads to my thinking of grabbing Scar by things important to him and dragging him away.
Yeah. But think about it. We could get cool stuff or information or anything out of it.
Could be fun.
Yeah. We gotta be bold adventurers. You know what I mean?
You touch
He
it.
knows what. I'll touch it when Kay gets back. In the meantime, I'm gonna grab the sandwich real quick, okay?
Ah, that's a good point.
Take a break. Yeah, all around.
Yep.
Cool. Let's do that.
Sounds good.
We'll
Back
be
in a bit.
right back, everybody.
Same. Back in a bit.
Alright,
And on
Scar,
that
do you
sound cue
pull
note,
the
welcome
wood?
back, everybody. And for some
Wait.
reason, Atlas has been kicked from the captions. One second.
Captions cannot restrain me.
Ain't no loving my man. Chew up, chew up.
Complete your destiny.
Play League of Legends with us.
Join us in ARAMs. Do it. It's more fun than playing in the Rift.
Or play Lethal Company with us, because I actually kind of like Lethal Company, but I don't actually know a whole lot of people. And yeah, depressing.
Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals.
It depends entirely on what time everybody's playing.
Mm.
If anybody else is doing things and they invite me first. But if I can, I'll join.
You can play Lethal Company right now. We're not doing. I'm kidding. No.
Let's go. Hard swap midstream.
Hard
Alright.
swap. Alright. What was I doing? I was flipping the
Pulling
lever,
the
right?
lever? Yeah, I believe so. Wow, you begin to hear sounds of stone moving. As the thing I set up didn't work. But we're gonna do it anyways. We'll do it live.
We'll do it
Oh,
live.
hey,
Live,
cool.
motherfucker.
As
Oh,
the
you moved the
wall
wall.
drops.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey guys, why does the orc statue have a
Oh.
shotgun now and it's pointed directly at me?
Omaewa. Shinru.
I love that you cough in the middle of that.
Actually, hang on. Before we get going, I want to.
Oh wait, okay, nothing happens in this room. Got it.
Fuck.
What are these helmets that they have on?
They appear to be helmets, yes.
They kind of look like pith helmets, like what like Indiana Jones's dad.
Yeah.
Mm.
Eh?
I don't know, they just look.
Also, the voices are whispering to me again. Scar, I think we need to leave the room.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, don't thank me for flipping the lever or anything.
Oh,
Thank you. What are you talking about?
Oh, right.
See-
They were polite. Okay. Thank goodness.
Yeah, Loki goes, yeah, they're saying, you freed us. Thank you.
Okay, I don't think.
Oi. Lads.
Boys,
Guys.
boys.
Are they okay, Loki? Are they actually saying that, or are you fucking with us?
Yeah, no, they're saying thank you. We've been trapped down here for thousands of years. We appreciate you. We will never forget this. You will be the last ones to die.
Okay,
Oh,
that last
Seriously.
sentence. No.
Honestly, undead deserve to have fun too.
Okay, raise of hands, you like coffins. Which one of you has undead people in it?
Like all of them.
All of them open and shift their lids, and a hand pops out.
Okay. Now, who here is an undead that has a penchant for evil? No lying.
One of them leaves his hand up.
Aww.
They go, but that's Jeff though. He's a still little guy.
He's just a goofy lad.
Yeah, he's just a goofy lad.
He just commits minor tax evasion. It's okay.
We've all been there.
That's slight wage theft, but we don't get him on it.
Get his ass! Wage theft the worst!
Honestly, undead catch too much flack. Bone boys just want to party.
Yeah, but if it's an undead army and they're kind of right next to Golveg proper, and that's kind of a problem.
Yeah, but they gotta get across the ocean first. It's not like a straight shot.
True.
Also, we gotta remember there's some fuck shit on the way from here to there.
True. Okay.
Also, you've no idea they're going there. You've also no idea.
Yeah, they might head north. They might go to Muspelheim. You never know. Maybe they're just cold.
Right.
Right?
Okay. Well, we demand a stipend for freeing you guys. Put out all your valuable shit.
Or just like
It's either like for like pocket change. There's like a watch. There's the occasional like short sword, daggers. It's thrown out of the coffins.
Oh, hell yeah.
A jock strap
We're
gets thrown
dead.
at.
We don't really need these.
A jock strap gets thrown at Kay. That was weird to say. I'm sorry.
The jockstrap.
I'm sorry. Did you ask what a jockstrap was?
Yeah.
It's a how do I put it? It is a form of
Look it up.
underwear that's
You
worn.
know, like push-up bras.
Yeah.
Think of that for like men.
Well, not so it's
Well,
like
isn't jockstrap supposed to be protective?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
support.
Yeah, it's
Holding
like
the
Yeah.
boys.
yeah. A lot of jock straps have a pouch that you can put a cup in. A lot of
Yeah. It's mostly like for athletes and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
But gay
Also,
guys
I may have
really
been
like
distracted by
wearing
something in
them.
real life. How on earth did we get onto this?
I don't know.
Things happen.
Yeah.
Also, the electric trap is off, so you don't have to be constantly walking around the yellow thing.
I have autism and ADHD and ODD. I'm walking on the fucking copper, you bitch.
Calm down.
Also, we aren't anymore. Where was I? Felt like I was gonna say something.
Are you also an undead motherfucker in here?
Hell
No response.
Oh, okay.
Is there a lever in the room? Don't see.
Doesn't appear to be.
Hey, so I almost called him a dinosaur. The dragon said that there would be raw material up here that we could use to make his trap, right?
Right.
Yep.
Nah, we probably
He's
just
not
hasn't found it yet.
Take out the copper out of the ground, is he?
It would be really funny if
that would take. I don't be rude. That would take way too long.
maybe he wants us to make a bone trap and he wants us to kill all these undead dudes.
No, because it was meant for like another dragon.
Ooh, what's that?
You can see a singular wooden crate with an iron frame, the lid removed, and all that resides inside is a small piece of black wood.
That's what.
Loki, have you been in here?
No.
Alright, just checking.
Fellas, I think we're cooked.
Why?
We're gonna go back out and we're gonna be like, this is what we found from materials, and we bring this black piece of wood out, and he's gonna melt us with his acid breath.
I don't think whatever was in this box would have been big enough for me to make a giant trap out of it.
Well, is the wood like black, like it's been charred?
No, it just seems like it's like a dark black, almost a grayish wood.
Thora, do you know what this wood is?
Do I know what this wood is?
Not in the slightest.
Nope. No clue, man.
I mean, I just thought I would ask because, you know, we're on Golveg. You're a Golveg native.
What on earth is going on with my brother?
Just remembered I could do that.
Loki! He's been Event Horizon.
So I'm gonna
just fades out of existence.
Wait, does the box looks like it's like hooked up to anything, or is it
No,
just?
you can see there are little bevels and stuff on the side where like it looks like there is where a lid would go, and like it would clamp onto this to keep it sealed. It looks a very finely constructed box, missing the lid.
Should we go ask the skeletons?
I mean, I suppose we could do that.
Yeah, they seem friendly.
Alright.
I mean, like they said that they're gonna kill us last, but I'm pretty sure we'll kill them first.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, like
last could just mean like.
Isn't that just another word this way that say that though? I'm gonna kill you first just means you'll die last.
I suppose, but like they're not like I don't think any of the like I think they're just your standard undead, like no lich vibes or anything. So we should be fine, like biting them. Like hell, like.
Well, here's my thing. They might not even mean to kill us. It's just like.
Yep, nothing that way. Nothing that way, Scarab. Nothing. Damn it.
Ooh, fancy stone.
Yeah, you opened the door when Scarfang was right behind you. Of course, he's gonna go check it out.
Well, he was talking to you, so I thought he wasn't paying attention.
He has this weird ADHD where he can like pay attention to what like one person is saying and then be hyper focused on another thing. Do you really think me talking about blowing up undead dudes was gonna keep him like distracted from a green glowing thing?
Guys, there's more doors here.
How you feeling, Scar?
I'm feeling okay. I feel like I've grown an extra nose a bit. Aside from that.
Hey Loki, could you come in here? I hear voices again.
I feel
You
like
should see a psychiatrist.
You
Oh, I hear them too. Never mind.
okay? Yeah.
oh, you guys get couples therapy if you go together. Better prices.
No, we
Oh,
tried
is this the one
dating
we've already
once. It
walked down?
was
Yes, it is. Okay, back. Okay. What's that question?
Oh, it's this place. Okay.
huh.
Oh,
I swear.
well, it makes sense to you. That makes sense.
So Loki, what are they whispering about?
Do you actually want to know, or do you want a sarcastic answer because it's less,
I
worrying?
actually Loki, literally the floor before they were like, abyssal snake will rise once something's between my thighs. I don't know. Just tell me what they're saying, damn it.
First of all, we're not going to slide past that. Just turns and looks at you.
We'll slide past whatever the hell you just said there.
Okay, I was paraphrasing a little bit. Everything on each of these floors that these voices have been saying has been concerning. First we had one who was first we had the voices like on the floor before that were like, "Hey, once the vessel returns, the abyss snake is gonna fuck everything up, so go fuck yourself." And then they turned off my comprehend languages. And now we have the undead dudes up top that are like, "Hey, yo, thanks for freeing us. You'll die last when we lay siege to the living world." So I don't like whatever these guys are whatever these voices are saying are probably like they're probably going to be the most concerning, but like just tell me, Loki. Just tell us.
Okay. They're talking about first of all, a lot of things, I should say. Specifically, they are referring to some prophecy, some chosen one that'll bring about change, a vessel.
Side-eye story for a second.
Yeah. So, lots of fun stuff. Also, one moment.
He immediately stabs Kay. They're also telling me to stab you.
Vision one, bring about change.
Do you
Vessel.
reckon we could weaponize voices?
Yeah,
Psychological,
dissonant. Sorry, you go first.
No, there's nothing left.
No. Dissonant whispers is a spell that bards can learn, like spellcasters can learn. That is quite literally weaponizing voices inside somebody's head.
Nice. It looks like it could be weaponized, you know?
Sorry, my wife bought me a sandwich. It's really good.
It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Loki left the room and comes back with a sandwich.
Don't worry about where I got this.
You're married?
Have been for years.
Loki does the whole like Blair Witch thing and just comes back and suddenly just has a sandwich.
But yeah, that's basically what it conveys.
Yeah, chosen one, bring about change, vessel, blah blah blah.
There's more of the same shit.
More of the snake needs the right vessel, I think.
Are they saying anything about the green glowing rock?
Not in the slightest.
Yeah, probably.
Cool.
Honestly, they're probably coming from the green glowing rock, man.
Wait, Thori, you came on the green glowing rock? That's kind of gross.
Jesus.
And I'm running, and I'm running, and I'm running.
Where are you guys running to? What?
No, I was just running as a joke because I said that you're coming on the green rock. Fuck!
Uh-huh.
Sorry,
What
give
was-
me a second.
You okay?
I was about to say. That sounded like he was preemptively dodging what I was about to say.
I have the hiccups.
Ah,
That's all right. What?
Hey, Scar, did you pick up the black piece of wood before we left? I forgot.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I was
Do you
not.
want to?
Yeah, do you want to go back and grab it? And I could go grab it for you if you like.
I mean, you're over there. If you want to
Okay,
grab it.
yeah, I'll go grab the.
Tell
I mean,
me
it's just
not.
wood, right?
What, Thorir? What?
Yes. What the hell?
What?
Come on,
Sorry.
yes.
Right. I will pick up one piece of black wood.
I thought there was only one piece.
I know that's the joke.
One BBW.
You grab the piece of wood that is warm to the touch. It's about as big as but it's about as long as Scar's hand from like palm to like tip of the middle finger, but it's very thin.
Interesting.
No wider than like a finger. As you grab it, nothing happens.
Okay. Well. Hey Thor, check it out. I got a piece of wood. Thor?
One second, I was clearing
Alright.
things. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Does he seem affected at all by the wood?
No,
Cool.
not yet, at least.
For the lover.
Yeah, it's warm to the touch. Do you want to touch it?
No, I'm good. Let's just.
You don't want to interact with Jeffrey, the piece of wood?
His name is Jeffrey?
That's what he told me.
Nice, he talks.
Yeah.
Wow. Fancy
Thank God
wood.
Scarfang believes anything that you say.
Is there anything on the map about raw materials? Look, like, I assume they must have raw materials for building when they were constructing.
There was one more hallway that we didn't check out in the.
This is also true.
Where? We must go find it.
We could also try and talk to the giant fuck you monster that's in the water over there.
No,
Did anybody touch the green rock? Or are we
No.
leaving that one?
I want.
Just
My
checking.
mind's telling me no, but my body,
And your
my
barbarian
body
is
is,
telling you no by grabbing parts and pulling.
my body is telling me 5 plat.
It's so very tempting.
Yeah, it's okay. It's a rock, Thorir. What's the worst thing that you could? What's the worst
Yeah,
thing?
what's the most you've ever lost in a dice roll?
Really? What's the worst thing that could happen?
Okay, actually, Scarfang, I'm just fucking. Do not touch it. I have very bad
The
feelings
man
about the
with
rock.
the literally leaking sour cream nipple.
That's between me and God on my leaky sour cream nipple.
That is a very different.
Why would you even bring that up? I'm very sensitive about that.
Yeah. You're just jealous because you haven't tried Kay's special sour cream yet.
Oh my god.
It's a great chip dip.
In
You do
serious,
realize my dinner
actually,
is literally cooking right now, guys.
I just ate a sandwich, my guy.
yeah, rip to you, but we have stronger stomach. I'm kidding. I'll stop bringing it up.
I'm gonna touch it with a 10-foot pole.
Oh, that's the problem. You literally
Pog.
can't stop bringing it up.
Wow.
You touch it. Question.
Pole, yeah.
Yeah.
For the lover.
It falls off the pedestal.
Oh.
It's not affixed.
Nice.
Now the voices are saying, "Ow! Some bitch pushed our rock over. What the fuck?"
Is that what they're saying? Because that'd be
No.
fun. What are they saying? Same thing? Is it coming? Are the voices coming from the rock now that we've moved?
Yes.
Okay.
Question: Who here speaks Draconic?
Oh fuck! I don't. I know
Me.
commonly halfling,
no.
celestial, leonin.
Mm.
I could pop another.
Shame.
I could pop another comprehend languages.
Good.
If you want to. Someone's speaking in Draconic, it's not me.
Yeah, fuck it.
What's-
And Loki doesn't know Draconic either, right?
Nope.
Yeah, fuck it. Another comprehend languages, just to get the vibe of what's being said.
Okay. You begin to hear. Oh, also for fun fact as well. I think this works. That's what it looks like.
What
Oh, hold up.
what does what look like? Oh, interesting.
That's very different from the rock I was imagining.
Hmm.
Why were you piecing
Yeah,
a hunk of were you picturing a hunk of kryptonite? Essentially.
Yeah, like a raw material.
I'm not gonna lie. I was picturing like a jade, like a jade skull, for some
No,
reason.
it's jade in
That's
appearance.
a sculpture.
Yeah.
But
That's not just a
move.
rock.
yeah.
My attitude towards the rock has changed significantly.
But casting comprehend languages,
Mhm.
you can hear it saying, "A call has been issued. A call has been issued. A call has been issued." And it's repeating it over and over again.
Scarfang, you fucked up. You fucked up, dude. We gotta
What do you
go.
mean? What do you mean it fucked up?
So it's from what I'm gathering of comprehend languages, it's saying a call has been issued, a call has been issued, a call has been issued. I don't know what call has been issued.
No, I'm going to describe something because it's fun for me.
Yeah. Fun for you. Whilst I'll probably end up having an aneurysm.
That's
Mhm.
why we record this shit, right?
As an
You don't have
action,
to
the
write
artifact issues a telepathic call that extends in all directions for 400 miles. All dragons in range feel compelled to come to the orb as soon as possible by the most direct route. Dragon deities such as Tiamat are unaffected by this call. Dragons drawn to the orb might be hostile for being compelled against their will.
So, 400
Okay,
miles.
if we
If we leave now and catch the connecting flight to Denver, we can be a million miles away from here.
if we hide out in here for a little bit, whatever dragons show up will fight the dragon outside, and it won't be a problem anymore.
It still has to
But
fight.
but you do realize our dragon,
I don't think
literally
he'd
the
like
black
that.
dragon we just talked to you about before coming in here will be there again, and he'll be
He's
pissed
also
off.
the shortest path. I'd like to remind you guys.
Yeah, he was literally outside, said, I'm gonna go to my place, I'll be back later. Now he's gonna be back sooner than he wanted to.
Counterpoint, we have an undead army in here.
We can take him.
Counterpoint, we fucking teleport out of here.
Well, we can't.
What do you mean? We can't?
Oh,
Question,
fuck.
hey.
Is that why it didn't work?
Why? What? What do you mean? What?
You can't teleport, so you can't teleport to Golvag. I would assume you couldn't teleport.
Teleportation doesn't really work with Golbeck. It has
And-
something wacky about it that stops it.
That's why Dimension Door didn't work.
Correct.
Oh.
Anyway, I think we should check out that we should make ourselves scarce from this room and go check out that last hallway. What say
Yeah,
you?
We'll blame it on someone else. We'll blame it on
Yeah.
someone else. Sounds good to me.
Blame it on Gary.
Blame it on Gary, that goddamn skeleton. That's what he gets. Fucking wage theft. He wasn't above touching this rock.
Okay, so Thori, are we gonna?
Damn you, Gary.
Fuck it, I'm moving. Where's that corridor we hadn't checked out yet?
It's down this way. Immediately come out and there's a sea serpent out here.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
What's up, Jeez?
Oh, Thori was already checking this out, wasn't he?
Well, I was about to say, could you? Well, wait. It's not like a continuous call. It's just like the one and done call.
Sure.
What's happening here? What the fuck?
I was
What's
gonna
with-
say maybe
I-
someone could try dispelling the stone, but
I mean,
It's an
do you-
artifact. The spell magic doesn't work.
the hell do you
Okay.
spell that thing? Where are we?
Oh, you can see a long hallway
I
with a
have
bunch
no
of different
idea.
stone plinths with different buttons on them.
Hey guys, we're gonna
Oh,
die any second now. Shall I just slam all of them? Maybe it turns on the anti-dragon defense.
please, God, no.
This one's
Please,
the no
God,
you
by the end
button.
please, God, by the end of this campaign, let this man have learned some kind of impulse control.
Well, it doesn't.
It's worked out for him so far.
Yeah, him. It's worked out for him so far.
Is there, right? Is there any kind of writing on the buttons saying like, you know, maybe?
Questions. What language do you speak?
I have comprehend language still up.
Oh, you do. Cool.
Yeah.
So you can read it. Yeah, so a
Read
couple
it.
things. Each one denotes a different type of material. You could see gold, silver, steel, iron, brick, stone, gravel, sand, glass. And so it kind of just goes up and down the length. And
Feels like
Okay.
one of these could be the material the dragon wants.
Yeah, Scarfang. These are the materials.
Wait, what? What do you mean? The materials?
I,
Which
I
one?
go.
Metal
I
thing.
go over to the glass button and I press it and I comedically let glass fall out of the thing.
now, so over here, where Thorir is standing, a small plinth appears
Oh.
with glass.
Oh,
Okay.
what wasn't that? What
Oh.
form is the glass exactly? Is it like one massive?
It's like sheets of glass.
volume- Oh, sheets of glass.
Presumably, this is how they stored all their materials.
Oh, I was about to say that's dawned on me a second ago. Also, it dawned on me that the chili should be ready downstairs, so I'll be back in a second.
Alright. Well, I can't make a trap out of glass. It'd be cool though. But what are the other ones?
There's steel. Steel was listed.
Do you need steel?
Steel
I'll go over and
is-
press the steel button.
Steel's always good. Not particularly unique, but I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, it's useful.
You're able to apparate several steel bars and steel plates.
Oh.
It's like sheet metal.
Yeah, Scarfang, I got bad news. All these, but there's not like an orichalcum button. Can I check again just to make sure there's not an
There's no
orichalcum button?
button.
Yeah, there's no like orichalcum or adamantine or palladium buttons. It's like your run of the mill like building and materials.
This one says gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there any kind of fancy material on the list, Percy, or is it really just generic resources?
Plutonium 472. What's that do?
Oh,
Hmm.
midnight snackos.
There is one that would probably draw your eye. And it's up to K if he conveys it.
What is I mean I can't convey it if I don't know what it is first.
It says ruidium.
Does Kay know what ruidium is?
Yes. Does Aura remember what ruidium is?
Ruidium,
I can also just tell you if you need a reminder.
it's the opposite of Elysiumite, right?
Correct. It's an amplifier instead of a nullifier.
Would Kay know? No. You said Kay know would know what ruidium
Correct.
does. Does he know the interactions between ruidium and Elysiumite?
Yeah. So, mostly again because it would have been conveyed as part of the operation to get Elysiumite.
Mhm.
It is, and this is part of what allowed the angels to kind of sneak up on the gods. Ruidium, because of the fact that it is a diametric opposite to Elysiumite, Elysiumite can be coated and ruidium to make it seem invisible.
Gotcha.
They do just kind of cancel each other out. So if you have both in the same spot, neither works as intended.
So
With the range obviously being set by the amount that you have. So again, like you would be aware, like it's an amplifier. It can take, spells and martial capabilities and bolster them.
Mhm.
And again, this would have been made as well to you because again, you've got researched this a bit more. The one downside of Iridium is because of the fact that it dials everything up to 11. It can potentially make you. It very similar to, I guess, like the Red Skull Captain America thing. It takes what's already there and dials it up. So somebody who already has a pre-established anxiety or what's the term? Superstition. It would dial that up and make them extremely superstitious to the point of like, isolation. It can take someone who is reckless and make them more reckless. It can make, the more of it you have on your person, the more susceptible you are to this.
Okay, and just to make sure, because it's been a hot minute since the court scene, were the gods stabbed with Elysiumite daggers?
Elysiumite.
Okay, so would Kay know that Ruidium might help the situation with the gods?
Potentially. Again, just because you have it though, you need to find some way to like, you have to do something with it, and that's the part that's the catch-22 that you have to kind of figure out. But it could, yeah, it would nullify at least the Elysiumite part.
I think as Kay is like kind of going through the stuff and like being like, see, there's nothing important here. It's glass, it's brick, it's steel, iron, gold, silver. He'll like, I assume the ruidium's the last button. He'll like look at it, and then he'll stop talking for a second, and then he'll look back at the group, and then look back at the button, and then he'll just press the button.
Okay. You see a very, very small drawstring bag appears on the ground.
Okay.
It is maybe a couple centimeters wide. It's not a very big bag.
Kay will come back over and grab it.
Okay.
What's that?
A solution to a problem, just I don't know how it's going to fix it yet.
What problem?
You know the Elysiumite thing, right?
Yeah.
So, there's a here's the thing with Elysiumite. It's a mineral slash it's a mineral that it dampens, it decreases, it severs, and there's another ore slash material, like raw material, that does the opposite. It increases, it amplifies, it yada yada yada, and that's this right here. It's ruidium. So my thought process is that we can maybe use ruidium in some way, shape, or form to help nullify the Elysiumite poisoning that has happened with the gods. I don't know how that is going to work. I just know that if I could have got it, like if we can get our hands onto ruidium right now, and I think it's better to have it than not have it,
Yeah.
Can I go back and press the button and see if I get more?
Nothing happens.
Yes. Okay. Can I open the bag and see how many pieces are in there?
It is barely anything. It is maybe a few millimeters worth of ruidium.
Fuck.
And they're kind of like broken up into small shards.
Okay.
So it's not one consecutive piece, but it's something.
It's better than nothing. It could, it potentially it could help one of the gods. We could get somebody back potentially.
Do you even know how much you need? Because you might not need that much, you know? Or maybe you'll need a lot.
Uh, no, unfortunately, I don't know how much. I don't know if it's like a 1-for-1, like give and take sort of thing. If it's like a piece of Elysiumite for a piece of Iridium, I don't know if that's the case or not. I just know that it's very fortunate that we came across this, and uh, uh, I know you would probably want to play around with it at some point, but this is too precious to be messed with right now.
Sure.
Yeah.
Only.
Basically, is Kate going around the long, polite way of saying, "Don't be Scar about it"?
Well, one of the buttons dispensed some ruidium,
Oh,
and
okay.
yeah, and Kay knows that it could potentially be used to help alleviate the god situation. He just doesn't know how. And it only
Okay.
dispensed a single bag, and it doesn't dispense anymore, and it's a pretty small amount. But yeah,
Well,
I guess
our man doesn't need iridium to make a cage. He just needs a lot.
yeah.
That
Well,
begs the
like
question:
that.
how much is left of it, all the other things?
That's true.
Well, as you guys are discussing this rubidium and what to do with it, you feel a very thunderous shake as the tower seems to have been impacted.
Oh crap.
Well,
Feel the walls begin to shake, crumble, bits of stone begin to fall from the ceiling. Then another thud, and another. The call has been answered.
Yeah.
You have guests. And with that, we'll go ahead and wrap up there, because I actually head out a bit early.
Yeah, we wrap up just as Fourier's hands go for Scar's neck.
It's fine. They're not coming for you. They're coming for that fucking rock.
yeah.
Still not going to stop me from strangling for like maybe 2 minutes. I mean,
Hey,
strangling
and
Scar.
silver lining too. If you want to, there's a very short exit to get outside.
I mean, potentially,
Yeah.
I think it might be a good idea to run back and maybe grab the stone. Potentially.
Tell me
Walking target on your back.
I don't know. I
You're
don't know.
telling me we touched it, but we didn't grab it.
Yeah, he knocked it over.
Uh-huh.
Let
me see who is free to raid. Before doing that, paste the raid message. That is not the raid message, you stupid finger. That's the raid message.
So I was thinking, does this mean a vortex warp would hypothetically not work on Golveg?
Correct.
Ah, shit.
Any spells that reduce conjuration
Alice
magic.
is on. Ooh.
Yeah, spells that summon things, spells that teleport you, just don't work really.
Oh, shit.
Okay, we've got a friend from university or somebody's celebrating their birthday. Ooh, tough choice.
Birthday.
Birthday?
Birthday's the big one.
Birthday.
Only once a year.
Birthday. Cool. And on that note, we'll catch you same time, same channel. And we'll figure out who dies first, the dragons or Scar, as I strangle the life out of him. So say goodnight, Coastlanders.
Good night.